Maxwell. Welcome back to my channel. This is Max Reacts, and I'm watching a video about Jen's commentary that says Tinashe, Sevyn Streeter, and Normani's music careers flopped. Music industry politics. Let's see what she has to say.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Jen, and if this is your first time here, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment, and share. Guys, we are on the road to 1K, so if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Alright, so guys, today we're going to be talking about Tinashe, Sevyn Streeter, and Normani. As we all know, these three ladies, Tinashe, Sevyn Streeter, and Normani, like, I love their music. Like, I personally think their music is good, and I've always hoped that their career would blow up, but for some reason they get a hit or two and like then they disappear. I don't know what's going on with that. I like all of their music, but it's not resonating with their fans. Let's start with Tinashe. The last buzz I heard of Tinashe, if I'm gonna be honest with you, is the song Player with Chris Brown.
Ooh.
And that's no shade to her. I do know that she has new music that, quite frankly, people are not talking about. This is what I hate about the music industry. It's like the artists that are good, they're not great. They just kind of go in the back burner and like everybody forgets about them. Next, we got Sevyn Streeter. Where do I begin? I thought she stopped making music. Once again, I'm not throwing shade, I'm just being honest. And then I saw her Breakfast Club interview where she was promoting her new album. I saw the title of the video, and when the video started, I was wondering, where's Sevyn? Come to find out that was Sevyn in the video. Like, homegirl had literally changed her whole face. Like, and to be honest with you, I was a little bit disappointed. Let me take that back. I was quite disappointed. Obviously, I can't tell adults what to do with their bodies because it's their life. But Sevyn Streeter did not need any surgery. And her music is good without all of that. But sometimes, you know, they succumb to the pressures of Hollywood and they just do stuff feeling like it's gonna push them more. Or maybe she's just always wanted to change her jawline. Who knows? I don't know. Next up is Normani. After she left Fifth Harmony and had her single hit Motivation, you guys, you know, we were all jamming to Motivation. Everybody was raving about it. I just knew, like, I just knew Normani was gonna be that new it girl. Like, she was going to be the next big thing. But once again, I was sadly disappointed because every time she has a hit, she all of a sudden disappears and then comes back whenever she wants to with no album in sight. Like, what's going on with the album, Normani? I personally would like to blame the music industry for these girls not reaching their full potential. But sometimes it could be their team, it could be their label, it could be a lack of execution, or simply a lack of passion. I don't know what to pinpoint or what the exact issue is with Tinashe, Normani, or Sevyn Streeter's career, but it's feeling like they're black girls, so we don't really push them. I'm not trying to make this a race thing, but it's just like something's not adding up in the water, and it's probably a game of politics in the background, if we're going to be totally honest. I don't know what it is, but something is missing that would give these girls that extra push. Or maybe they are not meant to be big stars. Like, maybe this is where they're meant to be at. Maybe like this is where their career is. Like, you know, a couple hits here and there, but they're not supposed to be like a Beyonce, or they're not supposed to be like, you know, somebody whose music really sells like that. I don't know what the issue is, but I do wish them all the best. And you guys let me know what could be holding back Tinashe, Sevyn, and Normani. Or is this just a case of wasted potential? Do you guys actually like their music? Do you enjoy their music? Let me know what you guys think. And until next time, guys, as always, it's been fun. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in my next one. Peace.
Okay, I really like that. One, this picture of them is, all three of them is so beautiful. They're all very gorgeous women. And I absolutely love all their music. Y'all know. Tinashe, I stand to the ends of the earth. As well as Sevyn. I really love Sevyn. I was introduced to her in Rich Girl. when she was in that group. And He With Me Now Though is still a song that I play quite often, as well as 24s. But her solo music is so incredible, and what she's written for other people is just as incredible. So with her situation, I'll start with her. I think again, politics definitely played into it. Her label situation did as well. She was one of the many artists that Atlantic wound up kind of screwing over in her career. And she was also signed to Chris at the time. And like, she really didn't know who managed or who oversaw a lot of her career. She spoke candidly about that once or twice. I think she had fallen out with Chris too. And then they made amends, and she kind of went indie, and, you know, Drunken Words, Sober Thoughts, or yeah, hold on. I always forget the name of the album. I just know I love the songs on it. End Up, Taboo, Run To, like all of those songs are super dope to me. I even loved Girl Disrupted when she was on Atlantic, the album that people don't really talk a lot about, as well as Call Me Crazy, and Should Have Been There. The EP's like Consistent is one of my all-time favorite songs by her. That, and then I love Don't Kill the Phone with Chris. I thought it was a dope little vibe. But yeah, that was definitely what happened to her career. I think with her, what Jen said at the end about maybe this is just where they're supposed to be. Some people are beginning to find more and more happiness with where they are in their careers instead of trying to chase this big something. I think that's where she and Tinashe are. Tinashe definitely is perfectly fine where she is right now. And I think she's thriving in her own way as an independent artist. She's able to return back to what she loved doing initially, which was fusing all different genres together to do music. I've been a fan of hers since I heard her on Legacy's mixtape in 2010, Legacy from New Boys. And then, you know, naturally I kind of followed her progression through most of her career. And y'all know, again, I stand T. I could talk about Tinashe for days. Normani. Normani is the one where it's super I think it's super political at this point. I think, again, her situation is mirroring Tinashe's, where she's on RCA. And there are a lot of other acts on RCA that are doing well. And then she really does have the potential to take a lot of people's spot, so to speak. I hate to speak like that because I hate that whole taking somebody's spot. I think they all should be able to eat. But if they give the girl an album, it will blow and she will do great numbers. Even in this era of flopping that people continue to perpetuate, I think her music would do so well. It would be so different. It would be so fresh. People love Motivation. I didn't really like Motivation. I'm gonna just be honest. I didn't like Wild Side. For me, I love when she did songs like Waves, and I freaking love Fair. Like, I love that side of her, but I also thought it was great that she showcased so many different dimensions of her, and that's something people missed. She gave you so many different types of songs. It wasn't the same every time. And that was the problem, I think, for a lot of people. They're like, it needs to be upbeat every time. And it's like, nah. Let them showcase different sides of them. And that's what all three of these women have successfully done. Well, let me not say successfully done, but that's what all three of these women have consistently done. Showcased a different range of music, some pop, some R&B, some hip hop, some soul, some dance, some EDM. They've given you so many different layers of who they are. And narrow-minded people see that as inconsistent, or they see that as experimenting when you should have a niche sound. But if they were following a niche sound, like maybe a Sierra, y'all would say that they are not doing anything different out of the box. So it throws me off a little bit. It pisses me off as somebody who is a fan of these types of artists that, you know, people just don't support them the way they should. But I can't speak for myself in that. I'm always going up for all three of them. They always end up in my end of the year playlist, and they're just dope as fuck to me, honestly. But this was good. I'm enjoying Jen's commentary. I've been watching some more of her vids here recently, and yeah, I don't know, you know, just a little interesting something to throw out there. Let me know your thoughts on it below. Comment, like, subscribe. Until next time.